Now we move on to France. Former French Culture Minister Jacques Lang is facing pressure to resign as head of the Arab World Institute over his ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Documents released by the U.S. Department of Justice shows Lang exchanged emails with Epstein between 2012 and 2019. In one message from 2017, Lang thanked Epstein for a splendid time nearly 10 years after Epstein's 2008 conviction. However, Lang insists he was unaware of Epstein's past and says he's clean as a whistle. Meanwhile, Lang's daughter, Caroline, has resigned from France's independent production union following scrutiny of her own links to Epstein. French officials have reportedly urged Lang to think about the institution as investigations into Epstein's global network continues. Now for this, we welcome Dr. Satoru Nagao. He's a fellow at Hudson Institute, joins us live from Tokyo. Thank you very much, Dr. Nagao, for joining us. What more can you tell us about this, the former French culture minister's links to Jeffrey Epstein, and not just him, but his daughter as well?
Yes, indeed, investigation has ongoing, so I cannot say the scale of this crime exactly, but at the same time, it is true that this Epstein's connection is not limited in the US or UK or English. This is not more wider. This is not so small. This is wider area covering Norway, France, or other country. So that's why this could be the very important information flow, and Epstein is staying in the center of this information. So there is a possibility Epstein has a huge information of the world politics. If so, it could be the spy network of this, and so many countries start to worry about Russia's role in this case. So that's why France is also, British also, American also, Norway also, so etc. Maybe it will expand, I think. And why the exchange use many Russian ladies, so that is also the doubtful. So Poland start to investigate, British start to investigate. Maybe in the near future, many countries will improve the investigation and scaling up. And so this year, in the United States midterm election, in the other countries there are election too, and it will affect as a decisive factor, I think.
Can you tell us a little bit more about why countries are afraid or skeptical about Jeffrey Epstein's ties to Russia or a connection between Russia and him?
Because Russia are good at this kind of the honey trap style spy game. So for a long time they have the notorious reputation, and in this case there are many such kind of information flowing Russia is controlling. And recently, in many countries, the people worry about Russia's influence, especially Ukraine-related. So that's why many Western countries focusing on Russia's role. But in case of the Epstein scandals, it is true that he has much information about, because of the customer of him is very high level people, influential people. So that's why it is clear that during their sleeping with ladies, they speak something. And during the friendship with Epstein, they speak something. So that's why there's a high possibility that Epstein knows many things. So that's why the people start to worry. And if this kind of the information going to, if Epstein sells this information to Russia, of course Russia can get the information about the U.S.-British connection. So that's why these are very worrisome. And this kind of connection itself is not.
On to Africa.